Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast, live from State Farm Arena in Atlanta. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Young with no one around. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
Now, here's Green. After the miss from Trae Young. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Young taking his time here. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now, here's Poole. And good that time.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot. Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, our 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year, KD was with Golden State.
To the inside. Over to the left wing. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Wiggins throws it down.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Thompson, no good. Young with the ball. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Substitution for your Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Rule with the steal. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. And here is Poole. That one goes. Counted. Poole's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The Hawks again can't hit. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And so here's Atlanta. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Murray. Okongwu. That shot off the mark. The Warriors go the other way with it. Wiggins with it. Guarded by Hunter. They grab their own miss. Pass to Poole. Inside. Clock is at 3. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by Murray. The Hawks trail by 4. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Young outside. Murray right side. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. No good from outside. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Your Hawks 6. The Warriors 10.
And I hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going. We're at the sold-out and noisy new Chase Center in San Francisco. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Looney. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Holiday. And Looney sends it back. Thompson from long range. Sinks the triple. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Pass to Wiggins. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Three from Matthews. Warriors with the rebound. To the middle. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Inside. Lopez, no luck. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Wiggins. And he banks in the lane.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside. And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
To the paint. Into Tacumbo.
Assist goes to...
And onto Tacumbo, slams it in.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Pass to Green. Here's Poole. 5 on the clock. The 8-footer. 3-pointer. Kicks it out to Wiggins. With the clock winding down. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well.
Some changes here for the Bucks.
For your Warriors, 15.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Warriors leading by 5. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Curry's shot is good.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Hill, no good. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:18 left from the first quarter of the game. Outside Curry. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 7. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hill. Back to Connaughton. It's Hill on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Portis can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Milwaukee foul.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Second
Free throw good by Curry.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. 11 feet away. Curry can't get it to go.
Warriors foul.
And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Hill for 3. And they recover it. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And it's off from three-point range.
End of the first quarter.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 14 feet away. That one wide left. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Here's Holiday. Following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
At the line for the Bucks.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, GA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
Not just a jump shooter, Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Giannis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Golden State calls timeout.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
How much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Shot clock at 6. There's Looney. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Over Green. Outside Matthews. Pass to Middleton. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Assistant.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Now, here's Poole.
3 seconds.
Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Golden
The
State.
Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Pass to DiVincenzo. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
2 minutes.
And it's Looney with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
From Jordan.
Looney's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Milwaukee timeout.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Middleton. Here's Portis. Over Looney. Back to Portis. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Tries from 10. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Bucks trail by 9. Middleton left side. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Middleton. Green with the block.
More of a positional defender. That time Green sends it back.
And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul. Bucks up.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Poole with no one around. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And Holiday has it in the corner. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Poole. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Warriors. 28.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bucks trail by 11.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And Creed